angels, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a part 2 to the video that I made about the paranormal experiences that I've had in my new home, and I talked about how I was going to make a part 2 to that video, and here it is. So I said we were going to be making another video where I actually interview the spirit. So that will be today's video. I'm going to try to communicate with the spirit in my house to try to figure out why it's here, what it wants, all of that, using my tarot and oracle cards. And I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing more videos like this in the future about like unsolved mysteries, you know, the biggest mysteries of life, using my tarot and oracle cards to try to kind of like uncover them and figure out what the tea is, I guess. So yes, if you're wondering, this shirt is supposed to be wrinkly. It's supposed to look like I'm wearing like a paper bag or something. So yeah. All right, so the decks that we're going to be using today, I just have my regular Rider-Waite deck. I have the Memento Mori Oracle, which this is new to me, but I feel like this is made specifically for spirit communication. That's how it feels to me. And then we have the Gypsy Oracle cards, which are really good and specific. And then we have the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, which I have used in applications like this, trying to figure out mysteries or talking to spirits, and this works beautifully for that. There's so many different keywords on here, so we can get some really clear answers. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying, to any of the spirits in my home, if you would like to speak with me, now is the time to do it. I have these cards here so that you can communicate with me. If you would like to do anything else during the course of this video, feel free to make a noise or do whatever you would like to let me know you're here. I'm going to be very respectful to you, and I would prefer if you would be respectful to me back. I would really, really appreciate that. And yeah, I just would like to know why you're here, what you want from me, how you feel about us in the house, maybe a little history on you. So yes, that's what I would like from you today. So we're just gonna get started. I'm feeling drawn to this deck first. It's the Memento Mori. I'm gonna shuffle, I'll give it a good shuffle. I'm not asking like specific questions for each deck. I just want whatever come out, and then I'll try to kind of like interpret what I think it's talking about. I just want it to be very like organic in that way. What would the spirits or spirit in my home like to tell me? And I'm going to shuffle until I get like flyouts, because I think that would be the easiest way to determine if it's from a spirit or not. Okay, cat. Oh my god. Okay, I'm shook. I'm gonna pull some more cards and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay, we got cup. And we got amputation saw. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps, you guys. Oh, the whole vibe just changed in here. Ooh, okay. And we got lock. I'm gonna pull 2 more from this to try to get like a full picture. Ooh, I don't know if you can see, but my hair is standing up and I have goosebumps. Ooh, okay. When I feel I'm in the presence of spirit, my eyes start to tear up. So if that happens, then we'll know. But I'm also, you know, hairs standing up on their ends is also a very good indication of that. Shovel. Wow. Okay, pulling one more card from this one if you would like to say anything else. Okay, we're just pulling one card, please. Just one, thank you. Okay, here we go. Syringe. Okay, let's talk about it. So the first card we got was cat, and that made me get chills. In my video, I talked about how there was what looked like a black cat slinking around the bottom of my husband's legs right over here. Like, this is the exact spot that I saw it. So the fact that we got that and it was acknowledged gives me chills. I have goosebumps. Okay. So then we have cup, which to me, this indicates like a blessing of some sort. So this makes me feel that they are okay with us being here and this is like a blessing. I don't know. That's what I feel. This doesn't feel malevolent in any way or feel scary. Like, they just feel like they're coexisting with us at this point. And we have amputation saw. To me, this feels like maybe a immature death or like being cut off a little bit sooner than they wanted to be. We have lock, which means to me being stuck, feeling stuck. So maybe they feel like they're stuck here. Shovel. I feel like this indicates either they could be buried on the property, something's buried on the property, or I'm uncovering things and they are happy about that. I don't know. And then we have syringe, and I'm not quite sure what this could be. So I'm gonna reference the guidebook on these just to see like what they're meant to mean. So half full or half empty, prosperity, time for celebration, a vessel, possibility of pregnancy, or an emotional energy. Yeah, I definitely feel like the emotional energy there. Yeah, amputation saw is removing a toxic influence, save yourself, a drastic change, rot, loss, a last chance. Yeah, I'm feeling the loss here. Like there's I'm feeling some kind of like drastic loss. And I'm sorry if you hear my dogs running around, they're being annoying. Some kind of a drastic loss or a drastic being cut off, like again, like life ending sooner than, normal. A last chance. That's interesting. Okay, so cat, which is familiar, mystery, cunning, sexuality, high priestess, creativity, swift movement. Definitely the mystery there. Okay. Syringe. So for syringe, they say a small sample, life force and influence, giving and receiving, addiction, drug use, immunization, protect against sickness. I wonder if this has to do with the addiction aspect, because that's a real dog. That's my real dog, in case you're wondering. Because I know the short history of the home, like I said in the other video. And there was addiction and things like that. So I wonder if that comes into play here. Really interesting. Shovel, digging a grave, bury, introspection, dig up, cover or uncover, the hard work, clear a path. So maybe something was being covered up that shouldn't be. This is giving me chills right now because it makes me feel like somebody was possibly like murdered or like buried on the property. That's scary to think about. Or again, oh, I'm feeling the tears. Like I was talking about, I'm feeling that come to my eyes. So if that's correct, oh my gosh, I'm getting so many chills right now, you guys. Okay, or this could be indicating that I'm just uncovering what's going on. Yeah, for lock, it says restricted, held captive, obstacle. Okay. So we're getting some answers here. Let's go to my tarot deck and see if we can get some more. I feel like when I use tarot in these situations, it can be very literal, but a lot of times I feel like it speaks to maybe the state of mind of the spirit or something like that. So we're going to see what comes out. Four of Swords. At rest. Okay, that's interesting. Are they resting in peace though? I guess that's what I would like to know. Obviously not if they're still, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's possible a peaceful spirit could be visiting a home, but, or be lingering, but I don't know. Usually it seems like there's other reasons why a spirit would stick around. Nine of Pentacles. Being happy here, luxury. I feel like that's speaking to me. Like, I feel like, because this is my sanctuary. And I feel like that's, I'm getting the goosebumps again. That's indicating to me that I'm correct in that. That feels like it's me. Like, they're happy for me, that I'm happy, and that, you know, Nine of Swords, anxiety, fear, nightmares. It's interesting we have the juxtaposition here between the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. Like, this makes me think, no, I am not resting. So it gives me this resting, but not resting. Like, it's not resting. Like, I feel like the Four of Swords was just to say, yes, I'm dead, but I'm not peaceful. It's not peaceful. So I don't know. I get the feeling that the spirit is okay with me being here. They see me being happy and they're kind of like living through me. Seven of Wands, defensive, standing up for oneself. But this spirit has had like a rocky past. There's something not right here. Something was done to them. Okay. All right, we're going to stop pulling tarot and we're going to get more into some more oracle to try to get some insight. So Oracle of the Radiant Sun. You know, I'm going to do gypsy cards first because these ones can really be very specific. They don't beat around the bush. So I would like to know what the spirit wants me to know. Foe. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Prison. Okay, again with the lock, feeling stuck, like they're not able to move on. And we have foe. So I don't know, is there more than one spirit here? Because I was feeling very good about one spirit, but maybe there's another one that's a foe, or maybe they're speaking of a foe that wronged them. Oh, joyfulness. They're bringing, I feel like they're seeing my joy with this cup. We have the cup card. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have joyfulness, which makes me feel either they were very happy in their physical life on earth, or they're seeing me happy and they're happy about that. That's what I'm feeling intuitively, is that they're happy that I'm happy and they're okay with me being here, but they want help in some way. If you're stuck, how do I help you get out? House. Yeah, it's my house. I can try to cleanse the house. Is that what you're talking about? The house is the prison. I just set it over by the prison card. Maybe that's what it means. Prize. Falseness. Okay. And we have a cat again on here. That makes me feel either that the cat was like not a good spirit, or it was like a false, like it wasn't really a cat spirit. It was somebody showing a cat to try to like gain a way in, you know what I mean? And they're really posing as something else. Spirits can do that. Bad spirits, demons, will pose as children or pets. We have surprise. I'm getting this with the surprise, okay? Like something, their death was not, they didn't know it was coming. It was a surprise. And then we have foe, which makes me think somebody did this to them. Okay, Oracle of the Radiant Sun is where I want to get the most, I think, clarity here. We're going to get some, okay, we got practicality. I'm not quite sure what that would mean. Okay, what do we get? Concentration. Affair. Okay. Flattery. Sorry guys, these cards are just like flying out here. Flattery. Okay, where did practicality just go? Okay. Guys, okay, seduction, affair, flattery. There's a whole nother layer to this. There's some kind of like maybe a love gone wrong, or like seduction doesn't have to be like sexual like that. It could be like flattery, like somebody got into this person's life, seduced them, and then did something wrong to them. That's what I'm feeling. But that's not something to ignore, because we have 3 different cards that are kind of talking about some kind of like a love thing, or like a friendship thing. Discovery. We got the shovel there with discovery. Am I going to find something that belonged to this person or this spirit? Practicality and concentration. That makes me think like they want me to think about this more, to really like look at it from a big picture perspective. Oops. Drama and risk. Some kind of drama. There was lots of drama in this home before I moved in. I know that. Risk. Danger of some sort. They were in danger. Egotism. Negotiation. What is this? Discrimination. Okay. Overall, I mean, I'm getting a feeling that they feel stuck. They feel like this is a prison of some sort. They're here maybe with the person that wronged them, possibly, because I'm getting foe. Or maybe they're just trying to indicate to me that somebody did wrong them in some way, or murder them, or who knows. But there seems to be a lot of discord with probably like, I don't know, we're getting the affair, the seduction, the drama, the flattery, like somebody kind of like infiltrated their way into their life. Discovery, I'm getting discovery, like that's standing out to me with the shovel, like I'm going to find something possibly. Just makes me sad, like they're not happy. But I think that they think I can help them in some way. Again, with the shovel, with the discovery, we have discrimination. So somebody was discriminating against them, negotiation, something maybe went wrong with business dealings, could be. There's a risk. I'm kind of looking at where these cards fall. Risk, I put next down to discovery. Like, so maybe there's some kind of risk in me finding out what happened here. Like, I could be in danger in some way. This is really interesting. I definitely want to revisit this at a later date. You know what? I'm gonna, yeah. I think this is enough for now because I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed with the feeling of spirit. And I feel like I need to maybe take a step back and like look at this with fresh eyes. Because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed right now. So I'm going to take a picture of this and I'll post it so you guys can put your thoughts as well. And then later on, we will do another interview with the spirit and see if we get anything. But I definitely am interested to see if I can figure out what they want me to find or what they want me to uncover or dig up or what. If I find a damn body in my yard, I'll flip out. I think we have a house. I think I'm going to go on that website that says like ismyhousehaunted.com or whatever, and you have to pay money, but you can figure out if anybody died in your home or like the history of the home. I'm definitely going to do that. I want to do some more digging, some more uncovering to figure out the history of the home. I wanted to go into this pretty blind without doing too much research. Like I said, I know like the short history of the home, and I'll link the first part of this video up in the cards. But I didn't want to do too much research before doing this little interview because I didn't want to be influenced in any way. So yeah, this is really interesting, you guys. Let me know what you think. I definitely feel like we got some answers, but it's a little bit, I feel like if I know a little bit more context, it might make some more sense. Because we got some things and I'm not quite sure where they fall or how they fit in. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This video was really interesting to do. I would love to do more videos like this. You'll see more with like unsolved mysteries and things like that. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.